It began as an idea. Take a viral video and refine it into a new combat sport. Many said it could not be done, but we believed in the process. From humble beginnings, we grew, writing and refining the rules, hosting amateur events in bars and nightclubs, and developing the sport of slapping. During the pandemic, we were forced to produce our events in undisclosed locations. Warehouses, abandoned buildings, and empty event centers hosted SlapFIGHT Championship while millions of fans watched online. As the fan base grew, SlapFIGHT began hosting pay-per-view events and broadcasting internationally, spreading the sport to over 100 countries worldwide, continuing to build an audience for SlapFIGHT Championship. Now we have arrived, and we are no longer competing in undisclosed locations. After receiving over 1 billion viral views and hosting more events than all other slap organizations combined, we have become the top slap fighting promotion on the planet. With our loyal fan base in tow, we now embark on a new era in combat sports. This is SlapFIGHT. Tonight's main event showcases the 2022 Armageddon Super Heavyweight Tournament Champion, The Hulk. The Hulk faces good friend and SlapFIGHT People's Champion, Frank the Tank, in a non-title matchup to determine which super heavyweight moves one step closer to a rematch with the Bell, the last fighter to defeat both Missouri natives.
Fighting out of Bloomfield, Missouri. He's fighting out of Team Hulk and weighing in at 307 pounds. He is the one, the only Hulk!
Oh, I'm so excited about our main event tonight. The Hulk, ladies and gentlemen. The Hulk is a 300-pound super heavyweight from Bloomfield, Missouri, which is basically a local fighter here at the Inn at Grand Glaze in the Lake of the Ozarks. These people absolutely love the Hulk, but the Hulk doesn't care. He is here to fight. Yeah, the Hulk does look like the Big Show, but the Hulk would knock the Big Show on his ass. The Hulk is here to take away the momentum of Frank the Tank so that he can make his way back to the super heavyweight title contendership. Making his way onto the platform now, ladies and gentlemen, the Hulk.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of Fulton, Missouri, from Team Tank. He weighed at 265 pounds. He is Frank the Tank!
The most popular fighter in the history of SlapFIGHT Championship, Frank the Tank. Frank is a veteran of 18 slap fights, more than any other competitor on the planet. Frank is the people's champion here at SlapFIGHT Championship, and the people absolutely love him. He made his debut at SlapFIGHT during our very first event as an amateur, and is now nearly 20-fight professional veteran.
The Hulk versus Frank the Tank. It's 7 for 10 rounds. Let's see if they make it.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with our main event of SlapFIGHT Championship 20. It's Frank the Tank, the legend, on the left side, and the Hulk on the right. As always, your lead official, Kyron Bowen, with the coin toss. Quick rules meeting with both of these competitors, neither of which needs a rules meeting. All right, that's it. It looks like the coin toss goes to Frank the Tank, and the Hulk will now find out if he can eat these shots from Frank.
1, 2, 3.
Frank the Tank with a big shot, and the Hulk goes face first into the mat. Oh my gosh! crowd is on its feet, and the Hulk is upset. Frank the Tank with a staggering blow in round one. A show of sportsmanship, and now the Hulk is going to take his break and try to recover in time to get back to the mat, to the action, excuse me. Frank the Tank is back at the barrel. The Hulk is staggering in his corner. He's having a hard time keeping on his feet. I don't know if that's because the Hulk is hurt or if that's because he wore his dad's cowboy boots tonight. All right, the Hulk is stepping back to the barrel here. A couple more deep breaths. Frank the Tank is in the zone, and now it is time for Frank to decide if he can eat these slaps from the Hulk. Holy smokes. The Hulk checks his placement. Here's your windup. Oh, a big shot, and Frank eats it. Frank is back at the barrel, and the Hulk doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. Here's your windup. A big shot from Frank. Okay, and it looks like lead official Kyron Bowen.
We have a club warning against Frank the Tank.
He's going to give Frank a warning here for clubbing. I agree. Look at the face of Frank the Tank. He absolutely loves slap fighting. Last night at the slap fight weigh-ins, Frank shared with the commission that he didn't feel well, and they gave him the opportunity to withdraw from the fight, and he said there's no way. He said, I would fight with COVID. I want to be clear, he doesn't have COVID, but that's funny. All right, here we go. Frank the Tank's going to take another big shot from the Hulk. The Hulk checks his placement. And here's the windup. Round two. Oh, a big shot, and Frank eats it. In his last contest, Frank fought for the heavyweight title, lost to Darius the Destroyer, and he wants his way back. With another slobber knocker. Wow. Frank lost to Darius the Destroyer in 3 rounds by TKO, and he wants the rematch. In the Hulk's last appearance at the barrel, he fought the bell for the super heavyweight title and lost by TKO as well. These two fighters are both making a pathway back to the title shot, and they each need a win over the other tonight at SlapFIGHT 20. The Hulk in round 3 squaring off. 1, 2, 3. Oh! A big shot from the Hulk, and Frank is dazed. Frank felt that slap. He's going to step back over here to the corner. The audience is telling Frank to take his break. Frank is very, very popular with these folks here in Missouri. The Hulk is telling Frank, let's go. These two slappers love to fight, and this is a fantastic main event. Here we go. Oh, Frank with another bomb. The Hulk is still on his feet, but that one he felt. The Hulk has 60 seconds to catch his breath, regain his composure, and step back to the barrel. Frank the Tank putting in some good work, but again, this is SlapFIGHT Championship, and anything can happen. Both of these slappers are super heavyweight and heavyweight contenders, and this is anybody's fight. There's a lot of mixed energy here in the event center. Very popular fighters and a fantastic firefight. Bottom of round 4. Here we go, Hulk. Oh! The Hulk knocks one of the gauges out of Frank's ears. Turns Frank's neck just a little bit. Frank's just taking a deep breath here. Is he going to take a break? The audience is telling Frank to take a break. He's not going to. He's going to swing here. Oh! The round 5 slap from Frank staggers the Hulk again, but the Hulk eats it. Show of sportsmanship from both fighters here. These two fighters are actually good friends. Last night after the weigh-ins, they had dinner together. You can cut the tension in this room with a knife. Giant men here. Big swings. Oh! Wow! Unbelievable chin on Frank and on the Hulk. These guys are throwing some big, big meat tonight. Frank the Tank squaring up. Here's your windup. Oh my God! And the Hulk eats another huge shot from Frank the Tank. Holy smokes. I don't see either of these fighters withdrawing from the matchup at this point. Tough, tough guys. The Hulk was the super heavyweight and the heavyweight champion in both of our mixed martial arts leagues for about 5 straight years. A very tough guy, and we all know Frank the Tank is one of the toughest. Oh my God! That's the hardest slap of the fight so far. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow.
We have a stepping warning on the Hulk.
Okay, our guest announcer, Dallin Getling, has just announced a stepping violation, a warning on the Hulk. Oh, no. Okay, I suspect that Kyron Bowen's going to have a conversation with the Hulk about flinching. Not only did he flinch, but that slap landed flush and hurt him.
We have a flinch warning on the Hulk.
Okay, a little flinch by the Hulk. They're going to count that as a warning. If he flinches again, he will lose a turn, and I can tell you that would not be good in this particular matchup. All right, here we go, round 7. 1, 2, 3. All right, clean slap, not a lot of power. Unbelievable competitors, fantastic fight. The crowd is going wild. Oh, and Frank the Tank with another slobber knocker. Wow. Looks like Frank the Tank overheating just a little bit. The Hulk rallying the crowd here. A lot of fans for both fighters here. Here we are at the bottom of round 8. Oh my gosh, another good shot from the Hulk. You know, we've seen Frank in the past with a strategy that involves him moving away from the barrel. He's decided to not do that tonight, and he is eating these slaps. Frank the Tank has something to prove. He wants to make his way back to the title, and this is a big mountain to climb. Here we go, round 9. Another good slap, but it looked like the Hulk may have moved out of the way just a little bit. The officials are discussing it. Okay, I think they're going to let that stand. We are close to the end of this main event. This has been a back-and-forth fight with lots of power. It is anybody's match. 2 of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, but also 2 of the scariest guys you'll ever meet. All right, the Hulk's going to go ahead and square up. He's winding up. And that was a fantastic slap. Turned off the lights just for a second.
We've got one more round of this beatdown. Let's hear it.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but there's an awful lot of people in the crowd with some crazy advice for these fighters. I hope they don't take any of it. Here we go. Final round, Frank the Tank. And another shot from Frank. That'll close out the fight for Frank, and now the Hulk has an opportunity. This is the final slap of Slap Fight Championship 20. And at this point, it is anybody's match. The Hulk checks his placement. Look at the face of Frank the Tank. And a fantastic shot, and Frank goes back. Holy smokes! Frank almost went down. That's going to be a knockdown for the Hulk, and that's going to be the end of this main event. Oh my, what a fight. Wow! The 200 fans here at Slap Fight 20 are going crazy, and the judges have their work cut out for them. This has been a night of razor-thin split decisions, competitive fights, and I have no idea who's won this fight. The judges are deliberating. Unbelievable performances tonight. Frank the Tank and the Hulk, without a doubt, the fight of the night on a night full of incredible fights. The judges are still deliberating. I can see the judges adding up the scores. They're looking at the penalties. They're looking at the power shots. There's a lot to be considered in a fight like this. This is a very high-stakes fight for both of these players. This could potentially be a draw. It may be a draw. Look at the face of Frank the Tank, a little bit of swelling, a lot of swelling on the Hulk. You can cut the tension in this room with a knife.
The bad news, there has to be a loser. The good news, there is a winner. That is tonight, the Hulk!
And the Hulk does it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hulk walks away with a split decision victory over Frank the Tank, and I can't believe it. What a main event tonight at Slap Fight 20. Wow. Our presentation model, Carrie, will have a quick photo with the Hulk, and then we'll go back to the barrel to Dallin Getling for the post-fight interview.
All right, I am here with the winner. That was amazing. You know, the first thing is that the very first shot, man, you were rocked, you were down. And I was thinking, no way, the power that you guys both have, if one of you guys would have been down like that, you would withstand 9 more rounds. But you did. You didn't stumble again.
Frank's a tough dude. Me and him are we're real good friends. I respect him, and he's a hell of a fighter.
This was my favorite because two beasts going at it, great sportsmanship. Man, I don't know how you guys could take the shots, let alone deliver them, but very impressive. Guys, was this like the best fight of the night? That was awesome. So I want to give you a chance to give a shout out to anybody you want to.
Just people love me, my family, keep me going strong, my daughter, and everyone that's there for me. I appreciate it. Hang in there, because I'll be back.
Right on, brother. Congratulations. Hard fought win. Thank you, man. The Hulk! Guys, check us out on all the social media. Slap Fight Championship. Thank you so much for being here live. Catch you next time.
All right, friends, thanks for watching Slap Fight Championship 20. What an unbelievable night of American slap fighting. We saw some incredible battles tonight, some big knockouts, quite a few upsets, and I can't wait for the next show. Please like and subscribe on all social media and look out for some big announcements from Slap Fight Championship in the coming weeks. Tonight, the fight of the night, without a doubt, Frank the Tank versus the Hulk. The knockout of the night will be decided tonight, and we will post on our social media for all of you. What a great fight. My name is JT Tilley. I want to thank you once again for supporting the growth of American slap fighting and watching Slap Fight Championship 20. Good night, everybody.